Alright guys, we are live. My battery's actually going to die. So, we are making oregano oil. So right here I have some olive oil. If you want to follow along, you'll need some olive oil. This is extra virgin olive oil, as you can see. Then I have dried oregano. And this is actually from essentialorganicingredients.com. This is where I buy a lot of my bulk things. So I'll buy, you know, whatever I need. But that's where I got my dried oregano. Then I have a jar. You'll need a jar, a spoon, and of course a lid for your jar, but this lid is not clean, so I need a different lid for my jar. Tim, can you give me a different lid? All right, so what I'm going to do first.
Lid or
one of these.
The white one.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do first, I am going to put spoonfuls of oregano in this jar. And then basically we're just going to cover it with olive oil. And let it sit. I'm going to let mine sit for a week. So I'm just, let me move this over so you, in case you guys cannot see. I have my big bag. I'm scooping into this jar with a spoon. So the importance of this is I've been a little under the weather. So I'm trying to increase my immune system. And this is antibacterial, antiviral. And I'm actually just going to do it about 3/4 full. That much. And I'm going to stop because I'm going to put oil in there. So I'm just sealing my bag. Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Just new. All right, so we just have this, and I'm literally just going to pour olive oil on top. And it's going to saturate the dried oregano. I'm actually going to rest this on the countertop. I'm actually going to stir mine in there. Well, no, it's seeping down because that helps you see how much. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I was going to stir it, but actually it's good not to, so you can see how much oil is covering your dried oregano leaves. That's how we're looking right now. So like on this side, some sides it's not all the way to the bottom yet. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's not all the way to the bottom. You see it sitting actually on top. It smells really good. I can hear it going to the bottom. It's making like a little crackling sound, kind of. Not like Rice Krispies, but it's making like a little popping sound because it's sinking down between the herbs. She's drinking it up. All right, so it's absorbed all of it. That's how it's looking. It's not hardly any on top. So you definitely want some on top because we're going to be straining this. After this sits for a week, we're going to strain it. And this is literally all it is to it. It's actually, I can see in the light. Let me turn up our light in here. It's actually still some dried oregano at the bottom. I can see it. So I'm gonna let it work its magic. I'm actually gonna add a little more. Probably, I'm gonna add enough to the rim. Not to the rim, but to where the jar ends. Right here. So like right here before the lip starts on that jar. And I'm going to let this rest. It smells really good. Like I feel like this is going to have some, I mean, it's proven to have some natural healing powers. I shouldn't say proven, because holistically, there isn't a lot of scientific research, but we definitely, I'm a strong believer we can heal our body with things from the earth, natural herbs. All right, so I am going to put a lid on this, put this in my pantry, and I'm going to revisit this in a week, and I'm going to come back on and do part 2, and you can see how to strain your oregano oil. And this is how it's looking. Putting the top, sealing it nice and tight. To the pantry we go for 1 week, and I will be back. Thanks for tuning in.